Hi there, welcome back to the Front Range. I'm the dad.
I'm the daughter.
I'm old.
I'm young.
And today we're going to be watching episode 4, right?
Yep.
Of season 1 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So leading up to this point, we've been having a lot of character development, relationship development. I feel like they've kind of reflecting on it. I think one thing they're doing very effectively that does kind of harken back to Game of Thrones that I think they fumbled with a little bit in House of the Dragon so far is building relationships with great characters, having interactions and conversations.
Yes.
So that was what I really thought was lost. For my money anyways, you go to the early seasons of Game of Thrones and you get these fantastic characters like Robert Baratheon and Ned Stark having the conversations on the road. You have Cersei and Robert Baratheon have their conversations. You know, you have Tyrion having conversations with just about everyone. But those interactions with these great characters were at the heart of that show. And particularly one thing that we always talk about that we enjoy were the road trips, like the travel, which obviously the last couple seasons they were just
hopping around.
Yeah, they were just transporting, through a portal. Whereas the relationships and the things that happened on the road were some of the most interesting things. Our favorite for both of us is the relationship between Arya and the Hound, which was really just one long road trip. But you got, Brienne and Jaime when they were on their road trip. You got the King's Road where Ned and Robert were talking, and then you had Arya and Sansa and Joffrey interacting, and I felt like they lost some of that, particularly in the last couple seasons. They were going for big set pieces and spending the budget, and I think they lost a lot. And granted, they ran out of source material. So obviously George R. R. Martin knows what he's doing with the way he develops character. It's funny because I felt like it's been a little bit of a slow burn, but in hindsight, as I've thought about the show, I've realized how much I enjoy that. When I start reflecting on it, and you get all these different relationships that Dunk and Egg, in particular Dunk, is forming with so many of these people that are at the joust with Lionel Baratheon and Raymond Fossway, and these different characters that he's encountering. And there's budding romance, which now seems like it's got him in some trouble. And
she has a broken finger.
Right, but you're seeing, when you know about what a knight is supposed to be in Westeros, Duncan, he's doing all those things. He's really, like, you kind of can't name a more honorable character that we've seen so far within this show. It guides all of his actions. So, with the one, we don't know, he's kind of fudging about being a knight, but we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure if he was knighted before his knight passed. So, but anyways, really enjoying it. Really looking forward to this episode. It
was highly rated, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were a little slow on getting to this one and avoiding any information about it. But the one thing that I do know that came out of it was that people were really raving about it. It was really high rated. So it's been really hard for me to avoid anything about it, but I have managed to avoid any details about it. So, other than that, anything you're looking forward to in particular?
I hope he fights.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a little bit of a fist fight. And again, though, I start to... I realize this does harken back a little more to Game of Thrones, where you didn't really have big combat for a while in the show. So, other than that, I guess we will go ahead and get started on A Night of Seven Kingdoms.
It's stone? Is he in a cell?
Good call. It does look like he's locked up.
I mean, he did punch the
He did.
prince.
He struck the prince. I also say how sad it is to see Targaryens on horseback all the time.
I know. There's no dragons.
No.
I was going to say, can't Egg get him out? Oh, he's dressed in...
Oh, he's full Targaryen.
I wonder if we're going to get a conversation between them.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to have to be.
He's like, bro, what the hell?
I know.
You didn't think this was important to tell me?
Especially, I mean, the relationship has really been sweet. It has become
he
very...
took care of him.
Yeah.
He showed him things
My
he's
uncle
never
says
seen.
I must beg your forgiveness for deceiving you.
Your uncle?
Prince Aerion.
The heir to the Iron Throne.
I mean, like Duncan, all of a sudden, he's tied into...
Not heard of a Prince Egg.
The royal family.
Short for Aegon.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Of course.
Seems like there should be more than that, because everybody's called Aegon, apparently.
None of that. Stop naming your kids Aegon.
I was supposed to spy for Darren. He's my older brother. He's a shit knight and a drunk, and he didn't want to enter the lists.
I mean, I get where Duncan's coming from.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
Of course you did.
He's just a kid, leave him alone.
Dude, how good of an actor is that kid?
I know. I mean, I get both of them.
Right.
Sorry, sir.
That's...
Get this out of my face. Okay, be nice to him.
I know.
What will they do with me, Egg?
That's hurting his feelings.
My uncle wants to see you after you're done eating.
But he can protect you. Like, it's a weird thing.
Yeah, but you're not from a noble house. You're nothing. You struck a prince. Like, I mean, all of it just leads to...
Yeah, but Egg can protect him to an extent. I mean...
You hit a prince and a Targaryen. It's...
It was self-defense. I mean...
Again, though. You just have to think of who it is.
Yes, but Egg is also a prince. He can protect him to a degree.
But Egg wasn't the one that hit him.
No.
Basically a commoner. I mean, a hedge knight hit him. He's not a noble.
What's Ser Duncan a cup, Aegon? Try not to spill it on him.
The boy won't spill, Your Grace. He's a good boy. Good squire.
Look at him
He
sticking
meant no harm.
Duncan really cares for him.
He does. He's just hurt.
My brother Maekar returned to the castle a few hours ago. He found his son, Daeron, drunk in an inn a day's ride to the south.
That's where he found Egg.
I know it.
He told my brother that a huge robber knight made off with Aegon.
Oh, great.
It's your word against a member of the royal
I
family.
know.
It all sucks.
Do you think he's gonna die, Dad?
You laid hands upon the blood of the dragon.
The girl's finger was snapped in half. Don't all knights make the same oath to protect the innocent?
Noble houses and royal families are different, though. I mean, it's just the
Yeah.
way it is. Sadly.
I cannot deny him a trial. And with Daeron's accusation that you kidnapped Egg, the court is unlikely to rule in your favor.
Trial by combat, but with him.
They can't ask Egg about... I mean, he has no say in whether or not he
know.
was kidnapped.
I know.
How good a knight are you?
He's suggesting trial
Truly.
by combat.
He sure is. So I guess they can do trial by combat with themselves.
Again, it's so interesting. No intro.
Yeah.
No music, no
No.
Game of Thrones theme.
He pisses me off.
These guys.
I know. Evil Nicholas Holt.
They're, like, in a way, they're kind of the Malfoys.
Oh,
Like-
you're so right.
Trial by combat.
I refuse.
Can you do that?
I don't know if you
Cannot
can't.
refuse.
Yes.
Well, considering...
Trial of 7.
What?
Is that an option?
What the fuck is a trial of 7?
7 fights? Means you fight?
The Andals believed that if 7 champions fought, the gods being thus honored would be more like to intervene.
I'm confused.
7?
Oh, he
Because
doesn't want to fight him,
afraid
so
to
he'll
face
send
this
out
hedge
7
knight
other people to
alone.
fight? Well, considering that lady said Egg was going to be king, it doesn't bode well for him, considering if he's an older prince.
Well, I mean, we don't know what's true and what's not either. But yeah, I mean, if that comes true, he's an ass.
Yeah, he is.
A trial of 7 must be held at dawn.
What does that mean?
Must be 7 against 7.
Baratheon.
But I have no one else.
Baratheon, his friend.
Raymond?
Maybe his brother. The one
I don't
that
know
was
if Raymond's a
fighting him.
knight.
But his brother, the one that was fighting him.
His brother or his cousin, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else.
Who else has he really encountered?
Just the Baratheons, really. Oh, the...
Well, we know that he's not a great fighter, because Egg even told him that.
Right.
That the
I wonder if he'll get him some men.
Targaryen.
Like,
I don't know who else is there.
Under the table.
Who have we even seen that we recognize?
besides Baratheon and his friend.
Seek your
he really hasn't
champions,
talked to
Ser
anybody
Duncan.
else.
I'm just trying to think of what other houses have we seen there.
Hightower.
We've seen Hightower, but I don't think he interacted with them at all.
But he hasn't interacted with anybody else.
No,
but
that's
the
true.
Baratheons and his friend.
Was there anyone else in Lionel Baratheon's tent that he even talked to?
Not really. No. Is he gonna try running? Don't do it, Duncan.
No, he can't. I mean, like I say, he's the most honorable guy we've seen in the show. The last thing he's going to do is Sacrifice his honor.
That's his friend.
There's Raymond.
Oh,
He's a good dude.
he might fight. He won't
Is
win.
Is he a... I mean, I know he's from a house, but I don't know.
Trial of 7. Duncan, that means battle axes and morning stars and lances of war.
As you are no knight, your skin is not at risk.
He's not a knight.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
so they're
is,
trying
though.
to convince him, yeah.
All knights vow to protect the innocent.
he's gonna help him.
I am for you.
Yeah,
Well, got one.
you better go talk to your Baratheons, bro. Although I don't know if the Baratheons will, because I don't know if they want to go against the Targaryens. That's my only thing. I
Well-
don't know if they want to start something.
Well,
Like that.
but Lionel, I don't
That's
think
true.
he cares. Like
No, he's gonna be like, a chance to fight a fucking Targaryen? Hell
And he's-
yeah.
like I said, Lionel reminds me so much of Robert Baratheon,
Yes.
so much more than like Stannis.
It's true.
And Robert Baratheon, when he was young, just loved to fight.
Gendry didn't really... I mean, he fought. I don't think we ever watched Gendry really fight one-on-one, did we?
Well, but I mean, well, he fought when they were
Do you think your cousin can bring the men he speaks of?
at Winterfell.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
You may be wise to run.
No!
Want to kill me if I run?
Want to kill you anyway.
Not if I win.
You're gonna find another 5 guys.
Girl, you have like 4 more episodes. I think you're gonna
Gendry
be
didn't really grow up as a Baratheon, though.
It's true.
Sir,
Oh.
Egg, what are you doing?
I'm your squire, sir. You need someone to arm you.
Does your father know where you've left the castle?
I hope not.
Targaryen? What's his name?
Is that the drunken?
That's the drunk one, I think.
You! No! No, don't go!
Oh, don't hit another Targaryen!
You lied about me.
Well, I had to say something when my father demanded to know where Egg had gotten to.
Please,
So
don't
obviously
hurt
he's
him.
drunk, but can he fight?
Right. He's a Targaryen. I'm assuming he probably would. Look.
He's like, can you stop hitting Targaryens, members of the royal family, please?
I'll do my best to look gallant in the first charge, but after that, perhaps you could strike me a nice blow to the side of the helm.
My father has commanded the King's Guard to fight as well.
Oh, so wait. Is he going to be like a plant? Like,
I think that's what they were
yeah,
saying.
he's going to fight on the Targaryen side and then basically just take a shot to the head.
I think that's what he said.
When I was little,
Duncan and...
Aerion used to come into my bedchamber at night, put his knife in between my legs. He had too many brothers, he'd say. Maybe one night he'd make me his sister, then he could marry me.
Oh,
Oh my
Well-
god. Very Targaryen.
no wonder Egg wanted him dead like,
Yeah.
right in the very beginning when he was
And he
jousting.
threw my cat in the well too.
Oh, so he's just a psychopath.
Dude, he killed his cat?
When a Targaryen is born, they flip a coin, right? Isn't that the saying?
Well, I mean, so he's got a 6-on-2 now.
He's like, please don't punch him again.
But 3 of them are Kingsguard. Jesus, I mean...
It doesn't look
keeps
great for
getting
Duncan.
worse.
I dreamed of you.
What? Oh, he's a dreamer.
Hmm.
Like Helena.
My dreams are not like yours. Mine come true. I have seen you, sir, and a fire and a dead dragon.
Well, obviously there's no dragons left, so it's
No.
probably like Darren or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They keep saying he's blood of the dragon. And, I mean, this is Targaryen, so... I mean, it's a little encouraging.
I know.
It's like, I mean it.
Interesting, because his hair is not white. It's more of like a sandy blonde.
Well, I mean, clearly their blood is diluted
Right.
at this point.
Now, I'm not saying that's Rhaenyra's fault, but she definitely didn't help.
I mean, that's not quite an honorable Targaryen, but at least he's gonna try to make up for what he's done in some way.
His lie, yeah. Not looking great for you, Dunk.
Oh yeah, and where's she?
Probably in an infirmary or like the medical tent.
But I mean, the whole... They're saying it's treason. She's got to be locked up.
That's true.
Because they're saying they want to label it treason for the show. Because it showed the killing of a dragon.
Ser Duncan, if you come for your shield,
Oh, that's him.
she left it with me.
With his sigil.
Yeah. Is that the guy that made the that took his armor?
I'm quite sure.
Where did she go? I make for dawn.
So she ran.
Good.
She'll pop up. He really reminds me of the guy in How to Train Your Dragon. The one with the missing hand. Oh. Yeah, it looks just
The
like
rim
the
was
one
old.
that I looked up.
Cheap steel. I've made you a new one. It's twice as thick, stronger too.
Nice.
Oh. It's just what he wanted.
The girl did the paint.
It's like, bro, are you crying right now?
Oaken iron. Guard me well, or else I'm dead and doomed to hell.
This is kind of an emotional episode.
Yeah. Even Peanut agrees.
Like, there's all these people looking out for him, too.
How much do you want for the new rim and all? From you,
Nothing?
a copper.
A penny. Did
It's
it
like-
for a penny.
He's like, you might die tomorrow, but, you know.
Dude, well, he undoubtedly knows, I mean, everything. Obviously, he was talking about the girl and where she went. Like,
Right.
everybody knows the situation. Like, what happened.
Ooh. Ah. I love you. Are we actually going to get some fighting?
Well, he's still got to find... Well, I guess Fossway was going to go find... Oh,
Ah, he gets.
sirs,
He got him.
did he got him?
Okay, Peanut.
I'm in your debt.
The debt is Aerion's.
Hell yeah.
Sir Robin had died the king's faithful servant. But when the crown...
Oh, he was the one that was talking egg.
The Mad Knight.
I always knew you meant.
He said he's the maddest knight in the kingdom.
I love him.
Yeah.
Cannot thank you enough.
He lives for this shit.
Yep. Boy found me.
Oh, look at
Try
him.
the seven for 100 years.
I love him. Yeah, see, he lives for it. He's so excited. I guess we might get a little bit of fighting. Dunk is shitting his pants.
Crowd's all there.
It's quiet.
Dude, his armor is even with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't need to be there.
Right.
But he's standing there with him.
Look at all of them coming in. Assholes! Boo!
Malfoy's.
I mean, like, he looks like Nicholas Hoult and Jack Frost.
6? There are only 6?
It's possible Aerion has not found a seventh to take up his claim.
Oh, who's gonna be the 7th?
Who's the 7th?
Sir Stefan, one of your friends. We only need one more to make our 7.
I'm afraid you'll need 2 more. I fight with Prince Aerion and the accusers.
Raymond said he was an asshole, or basically in the beginning.
No, you told Ser Duncan to rely on you.
Well, our prince would not have made me a lord elsewise, but for it thwarted Sir Duncan.
Betrayal.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I really hope it's Duncan that kills
Yeah,
him.
absolutely. Or Lionel. Like one of those two, because
So,
Lionel would have a great time.
Is it to the death of 7 of them? Does one side have to lose all their guys?
I don't know. Like, they didn't really explain the...
Can you yield? I mean, can somebody yield?
I mean, it's trial by combat, so I guess not, right? You'd have to kill them.
I don't know if it's the main 2 combatants. I don't know, like, how that... Well, obviously, I guess we're going to see.
Yeah. Do they... I mean, right? Because in trial by combat, one of them has to die.
Yeah.
Peanut has
They're
disease.
lost. Knight me. I will take my cousin's place.
I mean...
Sir Duncan, knight
Brave
me.
of him.
He trained with his cousin, but he wasn't doing very well.
Without me,
I
you're
mean,
only
his cousin was
5.
beating his ass, so...
You cannot win with 5.
That has the truth of it, I'm afraid.
I love Lionel.
Go on, Ser Duncan. Any knight can make a knight.
I mean, Raymond's risking his life.
Yeah, it's very brave of him, and he's... small.
Go. I shall give Squire Raymond his knighthood.
So he's gonna die, because there's no way. But I mean, maybe he'll go out fighting his
In the
cousin.
name of the
Well,
warrior,
again, it just depends on...
I charge you to be brave.
If all 7 of the other guys have to die.
Right, it's true. Yeah, they didn't really explain how this works.
In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother,
They're doing such a good job with
I charge you to
creating mood
protect
and,
the young.
I really like the fog.
and the slow motion as he's doing the vows of the night. There he is.
Giant wiener man.
This is inspiration for all to see.
If you cannot find another knight to join you, sir, then you must be declared
Why
guilty
not?
of your crimes.
Not
My lord,
permitted.
I beg a moment,
All
please.
of their obscure laws. What they say this hasn't been done in 100 years. Is that what?
I don't know. They just said it was ancient.
Yeah. I don't know who else there is.
I don't think he's been introduced to anybody else. Who is she? Princess, maybe? I don't know. They've shown her twice.
My
They
lords!
showed her talking in the chambers with the Targaryens, too.
I know none of you remember Ser Aerion of Pennytree, but I was his squire. We served many of you.
They've forgotten.
Yeah.
He was a good man, and he taught me how to be a knight.
Very quiet.
A knight defends the innocent.
That actor's doing such a good job.
He really
That's
is.
all I did.
I can't remember his name.
I can't.
His hair bugs me. I know.
His slicked down hair. I'm like, bro.
Who will stand and fight with me?
He doesn't have plate mail. He has chain mail.
Mm-hmm.
He's less armored than the rest of them.
He's a huge dude.
Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Have we met him?
Long hair? No, I don't think so.
It looks like he was sitting with his son.
Or, yeah, sibling maybe. He looks huge.
To start with. Well,
sure. Make fun of the guy who just made an inspiring speech.
There's like a bodily function per episode.
Yeah, it's so true. We had pooping, we had giant wiener peeing, and now we've got a fart. What was the last episode? There was something in the last episode, but I don't remember what it was.
Has courage deserted the noble houses of Westeros? I will not believe it is so.
He's so honorable.
He really is. It's like Egg can fight.
There's no true knight among you.
So do you think how Egg feels? Like,
because if he can't, he just dies.
Right.
And that's like.
And Egg's gonna feel like it's his fault.
To think it's.
That's Targaryen.
Is that the?
I will take Ser Duncan's side.
Him. I know he likes him.
Dude, that's the heir to the Iron Throne. Stepping out.
He likes what Duncan stood for. Because he's a knight.
Take
He's a
leave
real
of
knight.
your senses. This man attacked my son.
This man protected the innocent.
Dude, a knight who remembers his vows.
Let the gods decide if he was right or wrong.
Dude, all those nobles were stunned.
Yeah.
Dude, the heir to the Iron Throne is gonna fight on his side against Targaryen.
Arguably a nobody.
Kingsguard. His uncle.
Like, he might have to kill his own family, like his own blood. He might have to become a kinslayer.
And his cousin then. His uncle and his cousin.
Yeah.
Well, no, nobody will be a Kingslayer because he's not king.
No, Kinslayer.
Oh, Kinslayer. Oh, that's an interesting point. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay. So, that's the end of
Episode 4.
episode 4. And now we see why it was named 7.
Yeah.
So, that's, I mean, now I kind of understand why people were saying this is, I mean, that's clearly the best episode
Oh, yeah.
this show so far.
Absolutely.
And it's right up there with, I would say, yeah, I mean, that's right up there with, like, you know, first few seasons of Game of Thrones.
Absolutely.
Went by really fast, first of all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you can always tell when something's done well as far as a show, when it feels like the time just flew by. And these are like
37?
40 minutes, like around, I think.
I feel like they're shorter than usual.
Yeah. But I mean, you look at what happened in that episode.
very contained. I mean, all these episodes have been very contained.
It
They're
is.
in one place. It's not like they're traveling.
But I mean, you really dig into that relationship between Dunk and Egg that's been building,
Absolutely.
which is obviously it's the title. Dunk and Egg is the title of the story it's from. But that regret on the part of Egg because he realizes he not on purpose, but he got Duncan into the situation. Duncan initially being upset, but then ultimately, like
when Egg comes into the tent when he's talking to his friend, Dunk sounds excited and kind of worried of why he's there. His immediate question is, do they know you left the castle?
Yeah. Well, and he was initially upset and then concerned, about Egg, and that's obviously the heart of this show so far. As we've kind of talked about a slow burn in the show, but then if you really start contemplating and digging into it, it's these relationships. It's all, and again, that's early Game of Thrones. You have Raymond and Duncan, and you have Lionel Baratheon and Duncan, and you have Duncan and Egg. You even have, I can't remember his name, but the maddest knight, the one that
I don't think they said his name.
I think no, he did, because Egg said, "You're Sir." I can't remember his name when he met him out there with a horse, and clearly he liked the fact that Egg called him out right away. And so I'm actually really looking forward to that guy fighting.
Because
Because the
thing I noticed about him is he didn't have shoes on when he first met Egg.
he's obviously not to. Who knows who's ever going to die in Game of Thrones?
Sure.
But he seems like the type of character he's going to go out bloody.
Yes.
Probably during the fight.
Well, so does Baratheon. I feel like he'd be going out laughing and kind of just like having the time of his life.
Yeah, knowing Game of Thrones where you have, you have main characters die, and Lionel Baratheon is as main a character as we've had kind of through these first 4 episodes, along with Dunk and Egg and kind of the Targaryens. Our dog and cat are wrestling right now. But I certainly see that we could lose him. And again, we're still not sure how it works with, do all 7 of one side have to die, or does just the main one? Because if all 7 have to die...
It's interesting too now because Dunk has a Targaryen on his side and there's 2 Targaryens on the opposing side.
Right.
3? Is the drunk cousin fight or drunk?
Oh yeah, no, he is, but he said he's just gonna take a shot to the head.
So
that was actually great.
I wonder if they get knocked off their horse, they're done. Because I don't know if killing 7.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that is an excellent point. He said, "Just knock me out of it, and I'll be done."
Right. So I think it's if they knock off their horse, because I think that's how. Isn't that how jousting works?
I don't think, because they were saying.
I think it's
the way they were describing the combat. I wonder if you can yield.
But the thing is, I think maybe the surrounding people have to get knocked off their horses, and then the main 2 have to fight.
One of the main 2 maybe has to die, before it's over.
Right.
It also actually creates an interesting situation with the Kingsguard that they might have to kill a Targaryen.
Right. Are they not allowed to go after him? I
guess the laws of combat.
The thing is, too, because isn't it the Kingsguard, and then there's the 2 Kingsguard, there's the cousin of Dunk's friend.
Right.
And then there's
he's
3
clearly gonna die.
Well, yes. And then there's
the
3
betrayal.
Targaryens. So there's not many people the other Targaryen can go after without becoming a kinslayer.
Yeah, I don't know how that works within trial by combat.
Unless they're, once again, knocking each other off and not killing each other. Yeah. And I wonder if he's in on the plan of the drunk brother just getting knocked off his horse. I don't know if he knows that or...
Well, I think, I would have to go back and watch it. I thought he was saying, hit me in the head and I'll basically act unconscious.
Oh, maybe.
I think that...
I just don't see how they would have to kill all 7 people. I know people will die because obviously it's Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. But in jousting, isn't it, if you knock them off their horse, they're done?
But this is trial by combat. I don't think this is just jousting.
Yeah, but I don't know if 7 people would sign up so willingly to die.
Well, they don't think they're going to die. The 3 Kingsguard have no options.
Well, yes.
Obviously, the kid's dad is going to fight. The Raymond's cousin was offered a lordship, so that's the 6 right there. And then the 7th one is the
they
brother.
Also made it. I don't know if it was on purpose, but they made a subtle 6-7 joke in there. I don't know if you caught that.
I don't know. I try not to pay attention.
Yeah, neither do I, but I caught it, and it really upset me.
Well, and then you just hope that Egg's brother, being kind of drunk and foolish, doesn't wind up getting himself killed by accident.
Because I like him.
Which, well, I mean, he's obviously a shithead.
Yes.
Like, he lied and whatever, but he's at least trying to make amends in some way.
Right.
So it's 7 on 6, although it's really kind of 6 on 6 because we don't think
Raymond. If it's these peripheral characters get knocked off, they're out. But like if they're trying to kill Dunk or
I don't know. You may be right, and we'll see in the next episode. But I just feel like trial by combat. It's not jousting.
It's just a free for all.
I think they may start on horseback, but I don't know that they stay on horseback.
That's true.
I mean, because even in the jousts, I think when Damon was fighting,
right? I was gonna say when
Crispy Cole.
We call him Crispy Cole because he sucks.
He's the worst.
He gets up and he wants to fight him, but then again, I don't know if that's. I don't know how that works because we've never done trial by combat on horseback before.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know.
And then also, Oberyn, if he taught us anything, it's A, keep your helmet on, and B, if you get the option or if you have the opening to kill somebody, just kill them. Just kill them. So
don't turn your back on them.
But wow, I mean, what a build up! You know, there's already been build up. We've been waiting to see if Duncan can fight, like this whole thing, and now we're not just going to see it, but they've created such a. I mean, what an amazing! And again, George R. R. Martin.
Yes.
Credit to him. Of course, it's
Absolutely.
great. Like the way it builds up to that combat, not just being a joust.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what that was.
I think Peanut fell over.
Peanut. What else is that? Is that? I don't know. I think
that's about it. I mean, the armor was standing with them, and he gave him the armor for only a.
Love that character.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Gave him the. I mean,
I gave him the information that the girl ran away.
I got emotional like in that episode quite a few times. Even when he was giving him the shield, like that was. I think it made it real for Duncan in a way that he had his own sigil on a shield.
And I think he gained the respect of a lot of, in his time there, lower level people. Like the armor, the actors that were on the stage, the girl, the prostitutes earlier in the season, I want to say, because she was.
Yes, prostitutes. You don't say with a question mark. The prostitutes.
I didn't know what they were.
The whores.
Because she was the one sitting in the stand that kind of was looking worried about what, like he didn't have a sixth person.
Right.
So he's kind of made friends with like the lower level people, which I think kind of worked out well for him because he got the armor for only a penny, and you know he's got those connections now. And they told her that his girl got away safely. And
I think also he's just likable. Like even the Lionel Baratheon, like again, you think of what he's risking. Like he's the head of House Baratheon.
Targaryen that's fighting on Dunk's side.
He's not just a Targaryen. He's the heir.
Yeah.
To the Iron Throne. I mean, like it's hard to even. I mean, that's got to be crazy for those. Again, that's why you saw the noble sound like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Well, because the king's brother, he's like, have you gone mad?
Well, the repercussions of that, like if he dies.
Well, he dies. He kills another Targaryen. He has Kinslayer on his name for the rest of his life. I mean, it's a whole thing.
But you'd love to see that. It's always the tenuous thing, like all those vows of the knights. Jaime talks about a lot in Game of Thrones, about how so many of them don't really respect their vows anyways.
Right.
But then, I always reference like Brienne, who she wasn't even knighted until the very end of the show, but she always conducted herself as a knight and following those kind of vows. And,
because she knew she was going to become a knight one day.
Yeah.
So she wanted to and just be one anyways. And that was very admirable of her because she was very loyal to the people she served.
And you made the point too, like with Baelor, like he did show, I don't know if it's an affection, but a respect for what Duncan did when he called him in. Like you like he didn't have to have that conversation with him. But clearly he respected him.
And you also see the one that Dunk is fighting, the evil Nicholas Holt. What is his name? That Targaryen?
Aerion, I think.
You see the brother of the king turn to him and he says, so you're hiding behind 6 other people. Yeah. When he said he wanted to do the trial but with the 7.
Right. And
he's like, you're hiding behind them.
Again, they've said repeatedly, he's not that great a fighter. So, I mean, the odds, you start looking at the odds.
It's going to come down to it. And, if he can yield, he'll probably yield because it'll be a thing of where, like, Duncan's beating the shit out of him. And it'll be like, because I don't think Duncan's going to die.
No, I mean, I think it's going to have to be all 7 on one side or the other are dead.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I don't know. I
mean, because if that's the
knock
case,
them off their horses.
If that's the case, then again, we know it's Dunk's story.
Absolutely.
That ultimately means that unless something weird happens, you're losing. There's 2 Targaryens dying. Like if you think about
because if the drunk brother gets knocked off his horse,
Oh no, that's right. That's right. Again, you're right because we kind of talked about that before. I don't know.
Unless he gets carried off.
It's definitely going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be huge repercussions throughout the kingdom over what's happening on this little battlefield.
Over him wanting to fight some actors on the stage. That clearly wasn't...
breaking a girl's finger.
Which clearly wasn't, okay. Like, even the heir to the Iron Throne was like, yeah, he shouldn't have done that.
Well, and you love Egg is still his squire.
Yeah, he's there with an axe.
He's there.
And he's so cute.
And where does that story go now? Like, where are we with Dunk and Egg? Like, once all this is done,
I mean, Egg is still
he's
a
back.
prince.
He's back in his Targaryen attire.
Yeah.
When he came in to see him, and so
I hope Egg at the end of the show has long white hair, luscious locks. It's curled.
Have you seen the actor with his hair?
No, I haven't.
Today for the first time saw him. He has really blonde hair. That was the first time I've seen him with hair. But anyway, that he is doing such a great job.
He's great. I
mean, he really is. They really cast
tears
him.
in his eyes. Ugh.
The tears in his eyes. And still, my favorite thing are his expressions. Like,
yeah, when
really
he's at the joust.
Surprised. Yeah. So, and even anger. Like,
I'm sure the next episode you get some scared Egg.
Yeah, he's got to watch all of this going on with Duncan.
Because not only is it his blood family, but it's also Duncan, who is his family that's been taking care of him for the past however long.
Yeah, and with these shows being around 30 to 40 minutes, you've got to think it's going to take up most of the episode. Probably this combat's going to take up a huge portion of that. So, anything else?
No.
Great episode.
I'm really looking forward to the next one.
I think they've really now launched. It's now at another level.
Yeah, they need to keep it there.
They did such a good job world building of that environment where they are and the relationships and everything. And I can't wait for the episode next week. So other than that, we're trying to get more and more stuff out there, learning about how editing works for me. Like this one should hopefully look a lot better than our other ones. But please, like and subscribe, leave a comment if there's something you'd like to see more of or less of, or just commentary on the way we react or something we could be doing better or something that we're doing poorly. It's, all good. All that information is good, but, share, like, and subscribe. Get us in the algorithm a little more. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I think that's it.
Yeah.
So hope you have a good day or night, whatever time of day it is. And other than that, we'll see you next time. Bye.